Here is an overview of the Cwicly Font Manager. The Cwicly Font Manager is the ultimate no-code font manager. It makes it easier for users to visually select, preview, and manage fonts within their websites. Users can now browse and download fonts instantly from the vast library of Google Fonts without ever leaving the editor. In addition, users can upload their own custom fonts to the Font Manager with just one click. With increasing concerns over privacy, one of the main advantages of the Cwicly Font Manager is that it is designed to prioritize user privacy and security. The Font Manager uses a locally hosted font library, and the font files are stored on your own server. This ensures that they are transmitted securely and without risk of them being intercepted by third parties. Variable fonts are natively supported. They allow for a greater range of design possibilities by enabling you to customize the font weight, style, and other attributes within a single font file. This can help to improve website performance by reducing the number of font files that need to be loaded, and can also make it easier for you to achieve a more customized and professional look. And to save your website from unnecessary load times, the fonts are only loaded conditionally if they are in use on the page. Global fonts, on the other hand, are always loaded. Finally, complete your Cwicly font experience with visual fallback fonts customization and custom access properties. Here we are in the WordPress editor. We've set up a page with a heading and 4 font cards. I have a set of 3 Google fonts that I would like to use on this page, as well as a custom one. Select the heading. Open the Typography tab and click the Font Manager icon. This will open the Font Manager modal, where you will find a visual representation of the fonts currently installed on your website. Let's add our first Google font. As a side note, the font count represents the number of Google fonts available for download. Open the Google tab and search for Urbanist. Toggle on the active button next to the font name. If the Google font is not already available locally, it will be directly downloaded from the Google servers onto your own local installation. You will now see a green dot which tells you that the font is installed and active. If you want to deactivate it without removing it, simply toggle it off. The dot will turn red. If you want to remove it, simply click on the bin icon. The font preview gives you some useful information about the font characteristics, such as if it's a Google font, how many styles are available, the font category, and finally, if it is a variable font or not. To help you localize the fonts you like, you can also add them to your favorites. Let's apply the font we downloaded and activated to the heading. Since we are using local fonts, turn off the Google hosted fonts option. Search for Urbanist in the font dropdown and click to apply. Let's rinse and repeat for 3 of the other cards: Urbanist, Cherry Swash, and Roboto Flex. You might notice that we added Urbanist again. With the Cwicly Smart font loading feature, font definitions are only added once, however many times you add them to a page. Finally, let's upload and apply a custom font to our 4th font card. Select the card, open the Design panel, and click the Font Manager icon in the Typography tab. Click the Add button and input the desired font name. As a side note, you cannot change your font names once created. Click Create or hit Enter. You will be redirected to the single font view, where you can customize and add the font files you require. In our case, we have a single font file, but don't hesitate to select multiple font files at once when uploading them. The Font Manager automatically detects the font weight and style if specified in the file name. You can modify the font variation descriptor values at any time by selecting the desired descriptor and modifying its value. In case you want to input a custom value, select the Custom option. Once you're happy with your font customizations, remember to activate your custom font by clicking the Activate toggle. Search for Lija in the font dropdown and click to apply. Cwicly provides a full-featured visual font access customizer, allowing you to alter multiple facets of a variable typeface design. In practice, this means that you no longer need any custom CSS to apply axis values. Robotoflex is a perfect example of a fully fledged variable font if you want to give it a go. Cerise sur le gâteau, Cwicly allows you to specify a set of fallback fonts so that your users are never left with a stand-in font you didn't plan for. And that's how the Cwicly Font Manager works.